At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. At their own 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
They'll begin by running the option. They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll take this to the outside midfield before going out of bounds. That's good. That's good from 21 yards and a first down.
That's definitely a way to get things started. That's what was drawn up in the locker room, in pregame, and everything. And they got it done right away. Running the ball for a big game.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. Pass for 20. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, 48 yards. And the Jets need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the...
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
for the extra point.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Came to bring the pain, baby. We came to bring the pain, baby.
And he won't miss this one either. That's 7-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And the returner, Damian Lee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
79, 19. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Newman. He's going to hit his man out of the back.
I see you. I see you, baby. I see you. I see you.
Bring up second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown in the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be either equal or trying to get us ahead and try to keep us in. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
19, truck, 18, run. Ready.
Here's Newman to throw. As he throws the
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
It's the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up.
Let's go.
On those key third down throws.
Ariza is on the punt here as he gets this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchdown. At their own 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, I think when you talk about the time about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I'm looking forward to being part of this one. I'm so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Ball again on second down. And he's able to get out to the 32. One down there. They'll get three as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and one is offer an invitation. Take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On first and 10, it's Hall. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Here's Hall again. And they'll push forward for a couple to the 34. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Here we go.
One play action. Fields. And it's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 15 yards on that one. The Jets move the chains.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10. Fields going to keep it running right. A pitch comes to Hall. They'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. This defense for the Steelers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Ball again on second down. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Play action. It's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They snap it to Fields. And they'll find the open man. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So after the big play on 4th, here's first and 10. Back to the ground with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with career touchdown number 128. He's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list. And the Jets have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it'll make the score 14-0.
Steelers, nothing.
The kickoff is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. It will go to a lead, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Trying to find Kevin Austin. That'll get second down. You talk about this Jets defense. Good shooting against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. They do get a couple, but they'll be left standing at third and eight coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third
19 tight.
and 8.
19 tight. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Rig alert. Rig alert. Warriors 70.
Newman.
Pick.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it with Newman. He'll try to do it himself. And that's going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline?
Breece Hall doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Ferguson going with an extra point. And that makes the score 21-0.
Steelers nothing.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Here we go.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. I know we're in the first half, but this offense hasn't been able to generate anything. You feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because if your team can ever come back from a 40-score deficit, if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
79, 70 Lions. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Newman. He's got his running back up in the outfield. He will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
18 Rattler.
Newman will throw again. And takes a shot on the read. This will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting that fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense. different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now he'll take this and run. And drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Newman looking to throw it. And he's got his man in stride complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
There they go. Fulton,
Number 23.
and Tyson Slater. Maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36.
Finds Austin complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 21-0 our score after one. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here.
Set it. Ready.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Johnson. And down inside the 15 he goes. This offense finding its legs here. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the
Check
13-yard
smash.
line.
Check smash. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther.
Here's Newman. And this one's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Okay, ready.
Now a 2nd and 10.
6.
Now Newman. Now he's going to step up and run. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close, that close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Count 19. Go.
Now it's Newman. Gets him in stride. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A gain of 12
The
yards.
Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Steelers.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this
First and
second
goal at
quarter.
the 1-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go. Shot. Viking. 70 Lions. Hurt. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Again, Newman. Scooped up by the Jets.
Give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from them, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Now Hall to start the drive. He's going to run. He is past the 30, finally going out of bounds. And even 150 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
At the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go. Right.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Past the 45. Good coverage downfield, and taking on, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First down. Part of the good ones have the clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap.
11.
He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain. And he'll come right back with another first and 10.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Off-play action, Fields. To the side, wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get it, but he was able to get the feet down complete. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll leave him with a third and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now it's Fields off the boot line. What a strike! It's taken down. Fields, Highsmith. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He'll try to do it himself. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew's got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
And the short one now complete to his tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45.
First and 10
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Come on, go!
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Cowboys!
Audible to something else.
brings up 2nd and 7.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Riggs! Trap 60! Cup 19! Ready,
Now it's Newman. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll check this down to Johnson. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Panther and left. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Newman. Diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
It's a gain of
70.
31 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down.
They'll try to run this one in. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers get a bit closer. Extra point by Steelers up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. Interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call for, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
4 brings up 3rd and 4.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Get the fuck out of here, man. Bullshit right there. Come on, man.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
19 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing to start the drive. Newman. They want to get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they're on their legs.
He'll take this down to 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground on 1st and Johnson. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw. Newman. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. They're able to get this down inside the 15, into the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Here we go. Start. 70 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Rig alert. Rig alert. Check. 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 Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Looking to throw. Newman. Quick hitter here. It's complete. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jets 7-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Okay, break.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Go. Cougar 19.
And they'll give another shot here on the road. He's going to be open short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
On the ready.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 1st down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. And he won't have the touchdown. He won't have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
Steelers 1st down.
Johnson. And he gets it halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. red zone trip so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Huh.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown! Great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Sloan is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So 6 seconds all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he'll go out of bounds. It looks like right here. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
A final shot before the break. Fields. Well, quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong to get things going here in the third quarter.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19 tight. Warriors 70. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw down. First down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Complete to Jerry Judy. And it's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36.
Cougar 19.
Give up the middle to Jackson. And all the way inside the 15 before they throw. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Newman. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And big loss as he's taken down. After the sack. Oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Looking to throw. Newman. As he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Jerry
And those two
Judy.
just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now here's there's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Packer 60, Mustang 19. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Newman. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Diaz.
But it's 4th down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Newman. Completes the pass to Judy, right across the body. And he can't get there. Tackled down at the 1.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Steelers.
This is Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal.
Brings up second.
Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout.
3-yard line.
And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Second and 3. And he's going to take it in for a steal. Touchdown. Jerry Judy, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point slide is up and good. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum that their offense picked up the time in the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That second down play, that's a -4.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this third and long. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he goes out right around the 39.
Complete to number 2.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6.
gain of 6 yards.
And it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down. First and 10.
Fields changing the play. Out of the gun, they run it home. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
We'll shift things around. On play action, Fields. The RPO will keep it himself. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Here we go, sir. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
It's a game.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you get all that open space. The big guys leading the way.
A full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Now it's Fields. They're going to find his running back. It's complete. Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get it in. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. And oh no, it's incomplete. That's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to the knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
79 Broncos.
Last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, there's not a lot of tackles in there and more points on the board.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard
From the
line.
shotgun, Newman. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Jets are going in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Ready.
Here's Newman to throw. He lost the football.
The quarterback taken down and sacked. A big loss on the play.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Taken in at the 11. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense got to stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game
offense on third down today. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Now Fields going to run. I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this 4th down call.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Here we go. Right.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he's got the first down. Yardage as he brings us up to the 47. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
We'll see the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
331. Right.
On first down, right back to Hall. A good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Brings up second.
Plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle, but give him credit, he tried barreling through anywhere. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. Right.
To throw is Fields. Now he'll tuck this and run. Right side caught by Jackson. And he's across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. He was out there waving his arms. I mean, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10.
And that's a big pickup right there. And so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking out play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Second, third levels, you can see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. They're in this week inside the 172 yards rushing for guys. He has been tremendous all day long. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game. That game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
Here we go.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Right.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. They'll only get a yard to bring up 41.
I like it. Like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 58. Who's here's that? Tonight.
They'll run with Hall. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 14
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go, tonight. Blue 58. Who's here's that?
Ball again. Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
Here we go. 3-9-3, can I see that?
A give running right is home. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. On third down, they're going to go with the option. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
For the field goal, a 45-yard attempt.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they get their 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. They'll come up first and 10
Cup 19!
here.
Cup 19! Hurt! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Hey, street! 19 Lions!
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Connecting with Johnson. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Here's second down and 3.
18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! Ready?
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
That was a big shot for the end zone. You've still got a little bit of time here. You have to expect we'll see another. And remember, no timeouts left. So if you throw it short of the end zone and you're tackled, that's going to be the ball game.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3.
Viking 18! Hurt! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Maverick! 60 Maverick!
He'll look to throw. Quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get the first down as he stops the clock with 12 seconds left to play. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Well, this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down.
Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw. The throw took him a little too far at second down. These are the spots this stage of the game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allow him to run with him stride for stride.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior 70. Go street. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. That's to the left side, but it incomplete. One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip, try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team, and try and get to the end zone that way.
19 tight, 19 tight, 79 Broncos. Let's go.
One last shot for Newman. He's going to let it fly. That's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Jets, they improve.